Hi friends, hope you're doing swell.
Hello friends, I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would love it if you stuck around. So last week we did a challenge where I had 10 minutes to build a base game home. So I thought for today I would give myself 30 minutes and we're going to renovate the home so it looks a little bit cute. So on the outside it's kind of cute, but on the inside it's a little bit of a hot mess. Let me show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so this is what it's looking like on the exterior. So from the surface, like from the exterior, it's looking pretty decent, and then when you go inside, it's not my finest work, but I only had 10 minutes to work with, so I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes today to give this a nice renovation, and we're gonna see if it's chaotic and if I can make it look pretty cute. So let's go ahead and actually pull up the timer. Alrighty, there we go. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so everything needs to be base game. Gotta remember that. Base game. I want some type of like stone out here. Or we could do like a siding, because that's not bad. And then we can go ahead and add like some really cute columns. Had to make sure my move objects and everything were on. Let's do these columns. I feel like I need to change the roof texture to maybe be a little bit darker, and then let's go ahead and maybe I want to do like a thicker white trim. Oh yeah, maybe like that brown of some sort, which makes me want to see about making these windows a little bit browner. I feel like this go around I'm like chilling. Okay, I'm gonna move this up. I can move the tree up a little bit too. I think I'm gonna get rid of this landscaping because I want to do something a little bit cuter. And maybe we can also use like a little fence. So how does this one look? That's not bad. Let's use something like that. And then is there a matching gate? I didn't even check, but I should have probably like, look, that does not match. Does this one match? That's humongous. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is just like knock those two little sides out, and then let's move the tree like right here. And honestly, and we can still have like this little knockout right there so they can actually get back there. Okay, so I am going to bulldoze the terrain because I think we can do something a little bit better with it, but I kind of like the gist of how this is looking. So I am going to go back over to our low line, like little bushes. Zoom in some. After seeing all the stuff from Island Living now, like all the really pretty like vegetation and stuff, I'm like, oh, that would be so perfect to add into this. Yeah, we can do like one of those. Size that up. Definitely gonna add some little flowers. And maybe like two of these bushes. Cause that, oh, that's kind of big. But we can stick it right there. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. I might actually get rid of that. Let's go over to trash cans. I like using these, so let's put that one right there. Then maybe just put like our little mailbox. Nice. Okay, we do need some type of like outdoor lighting because it's gonna be dark at night. So I love this one. It's like one of my faves. So I'm just gonna add it up to the top. Yeah, like a cute little pathway. Then we can add some of this like underneath. I do want to get some like outdoor things that our Sims can actually like host and have friends and family over. So maybe not that one, but something like this. I like that color. Probably would want some chairs with some cushion on them. That lime green is fine. I'm gonna get rid of those so it's easier for me to copy. How are we looking for time? 23 minutes, not bad. We'll do something like that. We go back over to base game. And of course, some little planter boxes, because this is a single sim, so we don't have to like have kitty stuff out here. I think a few like little planter boxes would be nice. And for chaos, let's do a little telescope. But I like that. Okay, let's add some more like shrubbery, because I want to take it away for a second just so I can like re-add how I want it to look. Could do kind of manicured. Okay, for some reason that's looking like too blocky for me, so I'm not really liking that. I think I like how these look a little bit more. So let's use some of these. I'm gonna alt place them. Oh, that's pretty. And then we can add some of like these little wild. Cute. I like that. That's not bad whatsoever. Okay, they got somewhere to plant. Make those darker. We could probably withstand having some like another little tree of some sort. So I think I'm gonna put like one right there. Cute. Okay, I think the outside is pretty done and dusted. Let's go. Let me just make sure and go over to base game. Oh, let's add some little bikes, like a little bike right there. That's cute. And maybe we can have like some little potted plants. No, I think I like that. That's pretty good for the exterior. Okay, now this is where the hot mess starts with the inside. Let me go ahead and remove all of these blinds, and let me also save because I have not done that yet. And we're at 21 minutes. So we do need some upper cabinets because I know that was one thing that I like just forgot about. I was like, oh, I need to add upper cabinets, and just like completely zonked out because I was stressed over the 10 minutes. So corner piece, middle piece, middle piece, middle piece. We do need a smoke detector, so let's put one right there. Then we can also get like one of those outside, and this right here. This is clipping. Cute. Okay, and then we can put like a little clutter because we need one that's free for our Sims to actually like cook on. So maybe we'll decorate this one. Get the little cute bin of dreams. Let's do like a yellow so it's a little bit brighter. Maybe we have like a milk carton out. And maybe just like some kitchen utensils right there. Low-key want to give them that. And could we maybe, if they're cooking, like making, I don't know, making something. I like that a little bit more. What kind of tile? Okay, we use this in here. I'm wondering if that's too much. Like, should we just use like white and behind it? Because I think I like that. Okay, let's go over. Base game keeps like knocking off, but that's okay. Let's get like a nice little rug to put. Oh, wait, we need one of these outside. And we'll get the cute little summertime one with the gnome. Oh my gosh, we have 18 minutes, y'all. I'm like, we just have all the time in the world. No. But luckily the house is like small, so it's not gonna be too much. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking with these. I'm not a fan of any of it, actually. And let's get some decent looking chairs because those weren't that cute. Those are okay. And I'll place it right there and then add like a cute little plant on top. That is not the default swatch. Oh, I like that way more. Let's work on our little living room situation. Okay, so I have to keep the couch right there, but we can do something better with this. And honestly, hold on, stick that right there. And I'm gonna go back to base game because I wanna get one of those like entryway tables. Where are we? 16 minutes, okay. Still making good time to use like one of these. We might have to use it like, what if I move our little kitchen over here? Then we can put like our little couch right there. That works. Oh, that's a way better layout. I might move that door back over here because at the last minute I like changed it. I think I like this a little bit better. Okay, let's get like a, ooh, I like that turquoise. Let's use that. And then maybe like a light brown for this. Give them a nice little TV, a little frame TV, and a rug. The rugs in base game are not the best. I think we can try to make like this funky one work. Okay, we might have to change the color of the couch, which is fine. Could we move it like, I think I like that. And then let's put the trash can so you're not sniffing the trash while you're watching TV. I might move that over one, and then we can get like a cute little side table. Where are we? 15 minutes. Still making good time, good progress. Stick that right there. I'm not crazy about these blinds. I wonder though, if I place it like this, so it looks like you're like actually opening it. Oh shoot, it's placed and tricky. We can put this over here. Yeah, I like that. And then we can get a nice little painting right there. Cute. Is there any like other clutter bits that we can use? Let me see. Like an open book. That's not bad at all. I really like the way that this is looking. Looks way better. And then maybe we can add some type of mirror over here, so you at least have somewhere to like check out your outfit before you leave the house. And then we can add a pretty plant, like this little base game one. Cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. I did not know that was all the way up there. But let's put this right here. Let's brighten this up just a little bit. And then I'm going to copy these blinds. Back over to base game because the little filter comes off. Is there like a storage? There is. This is not my favorite. Might get rid of that. I'm trying to think of what else we can like put right here. But I don't know if there's like anything else really. We can put that right there instead. And another plant. You can never go wrong with like having plants and stuff. So, and I like this, but I'm gonna do it on the other side. Something like that. Okay, let me copy this light too. I'm gonna do 2 of these little saucer lights. We're looking at 12 minutes. Let me go ahead and save because I haven't saved in some time. I had a robe on the back. And I think I want to use the yellow. Yeah. I like this because it looks like it has storage underneath. And that looks like a medicine cabinet, which is also nice to have. And let's do another little rug. Maybe like one of those. Not mad about it. I feel like we're missing something. Maybe like a picture of some sort. I already have a towel outside of that. So maybe we just put the painting right there. That's really expensive, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got 10 minutes left. We can make this room look way better. Maybe like a nice wallpaper. That just looks so fancy. Where am I? 9 minutes. I am really taking my time. Maybe we just use like one of these. 'Cause I mean, it's not the cutest, but at least it looks like decent. And I'm gonna go by brown. No, yeah, that one matches. I'm gonna take that brown filter off. Let's look for a cute little light. And maybe we can just put like one right there. I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. Okay, there's no smaller desks. We're probably gonna have to make this one work. I don't think they're gonna be able to route. Make my own little collage. Slim pickings though for base game, but and then perhaps we can also copy another one of these little lights. Works. Okay, we don't have any type of like dresser or anything like that. Let's go over, figure out a dresser situation. I mean, that's like really cutting it tight. Could we put a dresser in here? Possibly. I mean, your clothes will be all soggy and stuff. Might have to get rid of this light because I think we need a dresser a little bit more. I'm gonna have to like resituate this, which is fine because that still works. I'm not a fan of that one though, so I think I'm gonna just, oh my gosh, one's little and cute. I lighten this up though. I feel like we need another little picture of some sort, and I like the collage that came with base game, like this one. What if we size it up one? But it just has people's pictures on it, which is a little weird, but maybe we just have it something like that, and then we can get a nice rug. That's too tiny. Maybe we can do like this little rug. Don't like that one either, y'all. Maybe we just do this one again. Okay, that room is functional. It's got everything in it. And we're sitting at 5 minutes. I think I want to maybe change the wallpaper out here just to make it look a little bit like cuter. I changed it to yellow just to give it a little bit more brightness. And I think I like the way that looks. And I usually don't use coffee tables, even though I love our coffee table at our house. These are just like sometimes a little bit too big. But let's try to make maybe this one work. Oh, it's not the same swatch, but in real life you wouldn't have it like matchy anyway. Oh my gosh, not the big gnome. Of course we can add like a cute little sunflower. I'm thinking maybe we put the Lindsay speaker over here or whatever our name is. Yeah, I like that. Okay, is there anything else that we can maybe add to this? I mean, we could add some blinds. Place this up a little bit. See if I can scooch that door over some. I can. Have it open. Might be better open that way. Okay, I think the inside is pretty good to go. Maybe we should find some like replacement lights. So let me go back over to base game. Let's look for lights. There's not like a lot to choose from. That's the only thing. And I tend to gravitate towards like these. So we put like 2 right there. And then we'll keep that saucer light right here. Get rid of that saucer light. And I can get rid of that one too. Let's use this one in the bathroom. Cute. Okay, I think the indoors is good to go with like a minute left. Is there any other like landscaping and stuff that we can maybe do outside? Or we can even have like a cute little table out here too. So let's see. No animals. Any life events? Ooh, I want to add a wreath to the door. All right, you guys, we have 48 seconds left, and I think that is pretty good, so we are going to go ahead and stop it. And that is our house, you guys. It looks really cute. So this is the exterior. I love the way it turned out. I think 30 minutes was a good time allocated for us to get it how we want to, because the base game The original 10-minute challenge looked a hot mess. And then when you go inside, here is our living room, our cozy kitchen, a little dining area, and then you go into our full bathroom. It's still really pretty and cozy. And then in our bedroom, you can still have like Zoom meetings and stuff in here too, because it's not too distracting in the back. But I'm obsessed with the house. I think it turned out really well just using base game. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, friends. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you can notify each and every time that I post. And until next time, friends, I hope you are doing swell, and I will see you very soon. Bye!